Welcome back or welcome to the channel if you're joining us for the first time. My name is T, and today I want to share with you my thoughts and impressions of the latest Simplicity Fall Collection. So this is the Simplicity 2024 Fall Collection. So let's see what they have for us this season. As you can see here over on the left of the this page, it says that it's here, the Fall Simplicity Pattern Edit. And underneath that, you see you have options to select different garment patterns here. So you can shop the dresses, the coats, you can shop costume patterns, and also kids patterns. We're going to go ahead and click on the shop the collection. So this should give us the entire collection for Simplicity. And we're going to go ahead and start with this first pattern on the left hand of the page. So this is a pattern for both men and misses, and you can purchase this in both PDF and paper formats, and it comes in sizes extra small to 2XL. So let's go ahead and read the description before we look at the line art and some of the details of the pattern. So the description reads that you can create these easy to sew oversized knit hoodies for men and misses. Hoodies come in short or long sleeves and have seam details. View B has sleeve bands, a hem band, and you can do a slit at the elbow. And the sewing rating is easy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the art illustration first. So as you can see, you can do this in a short sleeve as well as a long sleeve. The long sleeve has this peekaboo slit elbow opening there. You do have the top stitching detail as it mentions in the description. I do like the style and the silhouette. However, I'm not one for oversized hoodies or garments. And I've mentioned that in several of my reviews. So I won't be purchasing this, but I do think that it does lend itself really well, especially to people who like these types of styles. Let's look and see how they have the models sporting this. So it's not too bad. But as I mentioned before, I'm not one for oversized styles. I like more of a closer fit. I would have to really think about this. It will be easy to downsize or, grade down and have more of a closer fitting look with this. So not too bad. Let's look and see what the fabric recommendations are. So fabric suggestions are stretch knits only, such as double knit ponte, sweatshirt fleece, and terry knits. And here you have your size range here, extra small to 2XL, which translate roughly to 30 to 32 inches for your bust or your chest for an extra small, and it goes up to a 50 to 52 inches for your chest for your 2XL. And here are the finished garment measurements for that. And so it has quite a bit of design and wearing ease. So you can see for the finished garment measurements, starting at the smallest size, you're going to get about a 46 inches for the bust, and that goes up to the 63.5 inches for the bust for the largest size. So it looks like it has a great deal of a size range here. So I think that would be interesting to sew. So next we have this cute pattern here. This is the Simplicity S3000. You can purchase this in both PDF and paper. And for the size range, we have 10 to 18 and 20W to 28W. So I love seeing the plus sizes when they do these patterns. And the description reads that we have a fitted dress with a wide flare sleeve that has vertical seams, invisible zipper, and a cape effect back. The belt can be self-made or purchased. You have for views B and C a front slit, and you have separate pattern pieces for B, C, and D cup sizes. Love to see the cup sizes. For Mrs. C and D, you have a double D cup size. So I love to see the cup size options. And they picked this gorgeous Kelly green or emerald green dress to style for this model. So gorgeous. I love that. Let's look at some of these details here. As you can see, you have the princess seams going down the front of the bodice. You're going to be sewing in a couple panels there. Cute little flared sleeves, a high round neckline. That belt detail is gorgeous as well. Looks like you're also going to sew your skirt in panels. Such a gorgeous dress. I think I may get that one. This reminds me of a Butterick pattern that came out a few years ago. I don't have that pattern, but this is gorgeous. I love the way that they styled the model here. Here are some more details here. You can see that back there on this one. Such a gorgeous little dress. I would consider buying this one. Next, we have this beautiful Mimi G pattern. This is a knit cardigan tank top and a skirt. You can purchase this in both PDF and paper. And the size range is 8 to 16 and 18 to 26. Let's look at some of these pictures here. That is a gorgeous cardigan. This reminds me of the True Bias cardigan that came out a couple years ago. So if you have that pattern, this may be very similar to that. I still have yet to make that pattern. I purchased that pattern a couple years ago, but I still have yet to make that pattern. I think this would be similar to that pattern, and it will be so gorgeous. So if you don't want to spend, I think that pattern is like 16, maybe even $20 for that pattern. This would be a really good alternative to that True Bias cardigan. So I really like this. The style of it is really cute. She has a really simple pencil skirt and tank top in here. So this is going to be beginner and advanced beginner friendly. I think this is just such a fabulous set. So let's go ahead and read the description. The description reads that we have a slouchy fit cardigan that has front button closure and wide sleeve and hembands. We also have a racer back tank top that is cropped. The skirt has an elastic waistband and it is figure hugging. So it's going to be a slim fitting, close fit pencil skirt here. You can do that in a midi length and it has a side slit. So here we have both the tank and the skirt. That's the details for those. And here's the detail for the slouchy cardigan. So yeah, I think this is very, very cute. If I did not have the True Bias cardigan, I would definitely purchase this. But since I have the True Bias cardigan, I'll just stick with that one. And I have tons of pencil skirts and tank top that are similar to this. But if you are a new beginner or a sewist who love easy, breezy styles, this would definitely be easy. I would definitely recommend this one to those who don't have something like this in their stash, but they want to get this kind of silhouette. Next, we have the Simplicity S3001. This is a Mrs. Dress pattern. I love this one. I think I might get this. I don't have a dress pattern that has like these. Let's read the description first, and then I'll tell you more of my commentary here. But you can purchase this in both PDF and paper. Your size range is 8 to 16 and 18 to 26. The description read that we have V-neck dresses with front and back gathers that have front keyhole opening with self ties, long sleeves with elastic side seam pockets. You can do different length variations, and you have an optional self tie belt. And the sewing rating for this is easy. And this is what the silhouette looks like. I do like the yoke in the front and the back. I love the gathers under the yoke. I love the keyhole opening and the sleeve. This looks very, very nice and fall friendly as well as winter friendly, depending on what kind of fabric that you choose. I love this color on this model here. It's very fall friendly. It suits her skin tone. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful dress. I love when they select fabrics and styles that are suitable for the model as well as really trendy, because it can give you an idea of what you can do to create these different styles. So I think that they really nailed this one. I absolutely love this pattern, and I will be picking that up. Let's see what kind of fabric recommendations that they have for this. Okay, so fabric recommendations are chambray, cotton blends, crepe de chine, linen blends, poplin, satin, and silky type fabrics. And as I mentioned before, you can get this dress in sizes 8 to 26. So for the smallest measurements for the bust, that starts at about a 47-inch for your bust, and that goes up to your 63.5-inch for the largest size for the bust option there. So really like this, and I think I will pick this one up as well. Really cute. So next we have the Simplicity S3005, which is a Mrs. Women's skirt. It almost looks like a utility skirt. It has a few pockets on the side here. So let's see what we have. We are working with both PDF and paper copies, so you can purchase these as both or one or the other. Our size range, we have a great deal of group of sizes here. We have our 10 to 18, which is our regular size. And then we have two groups of plus sizes here. We have the 20W to 28W and the 30W to 38W. So I love seeing that. The description reads that we have stylish skirts and knee or midi calf length. We have a front and back pleats, self belt and belt loops, invisible side seam zipper, front pocket with a flap, and top stitching at the hem. And this is for your average sewist. And here is the line art for this. As you can see, view A is our shorter length, and view B is our mid length or mid calf length there. It looks like our invisible zipper is going to go on the side of the skirt. We have a few panels on the back. And it's always nice with these patterns that have pockets. They make them so you can either add the pocket on or omit the pocket. So that would be an option as well that you can do. Let's look at this model here. I'm not crazy about this army green color with this brown. I think they could have selected a different fabric for her. This little plaid skirt is really cute. Maybe they could have put her in that. That would have been cute to see. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's see here what we are working with in terms of fabrics. So the fabric suggestions are cotton types such as denim, poplin, sateen, silky types, and crepe, rayon, and satin. So I think that's a pretty decent pattern there. I would consider purchasing this. Next, we have the Simplicity S3002, which is a Mrs. and women's blouse pattern. You can purchase this in PDF and paper. And the size range is 10 to 18 and 30W to 38W. This is very strange to me. I'm hoping that they have another group of sizes that's 20W to 28W. They generally don't skip from 10 to 18 and then from 30W to 38W. So I hope the next group of sizes after the 18 comes out. Otherwise, we're looking at a huge gap here. And I don't like that, especially for someone like me who tends to, I'm right on that cusp of a 18 and a 20. Sometimes I need a 20, sometimes a 20W, depending on how slim fitting the body and the sleeves are. So I would be very disappointed if we don't have that next group of sizes. But let's go ahead and let's look at the description here. The description reads that we have button front blouses that have a collar shaped hem and sleeves with inverted pleats gathered into a button cuff or a band. So I really do like the style of this, the silhouette of it. It reminds me so much of a few of the designer styles that are trending. But again, I will be very disappointed if I can't get my size. This is a really cute pattern. I like the gathering on the sleeve. I love the cuff at the lower edge, the shaped hem. It looks like you are sewing um, a few panels in your top there. And so I really do like that. I don't have a pattern where the front is sewed into two different sections on each side. And so I would really love to have this as a pattern. I've been working on the Vogue V2031 this summer, which is similar to this, but again, you don't have the different sections that you're sewing, so you're not going to get like that really nice, uh, close fitting, contoured silhouette. And so I would love to purchase this pattern. So I'm really hoping that maybe they just made an error in not listing the sizes. But look at that beautiful, beautiful detailing on this. This is such a beautiful top. You also have an option, it looks like, to do a concealed button placket. So yeah, this would be such a beautiful pattern. Um, I'm hoping, like I said, that they have all these sizes available. So let's look at fabric recommendations here. We're looking at lightweight denim, linen types, poplin, sateen, shirtings, and silky type fabrics. So yes, this would be very versatile. Here is the bust measurement. So here on the back of the envelope, it is showing that it does have the 20W to 38W available. So I'm hoping that, again, they do have that 20W to 28W group of sizes available for us to purchase. The body measurements here are listed. It says on the lower bottom here, please refer to sewing instructions for finished garment measurements. So it looks like your finished garment measurements are going to be on the tissue paper. And I'm glad that they put that note on here. Next, we have another Mimi G pattern. This is the Simplicity S3011, which is a jumpsuit. You can purchase this in both PDF and paper. And the size ranges are 10 to 18 and 20W to 28W. The description reads that we have a high collar jumpsuit with a front zipper opening that has long sleeves with a wide cuff, a shaped yoke, elastic at the waist, pin tucks at legs, and side seam pockets. Let's see what that looks like here. That's very cute. Very, very cute. This is such a really cute new style here. I really do like that we're seeing something that's a little bit more creative and new. So I really do like that. And for your fabric suggestions, we have stretch knits only, such as jersey, ponte, scuba, sweatshirt, fleece. We do have body measurements that's listed back here, and we're looking at 32 and a half for our bust for the smallest size, and it goes up to the 50-inch for the bust um, for the largest size here. And those are the finished garment measurements there. So we are looking at about 9 inches for design and wearing ease here. So let's look at some more pictures of how Mimi G is sporting this. Yeah, so I think that this is a really fun jumpsuit, but as I mentioned before in previous uh, videos, I'm not one for jumpsuits. So I do think it's cute, but I just don't like wearing jumpsuits. So gorgeous. Here we have the Simplicity S3006. This is Mrs. Pants. You can purchase this in PDF and paper. And we have for a size range 8 to 16 and 18 to 26. The description reads that we have angled front wrap pants that have waistband and belt carriers, front fly zipper with hook and bar closures, side seam pockets, and back darts. View A has belt sewn into side seam and self ties attached to the waistband, and this is rated as average. And here is the detail for that. I just don't like these wrap front pant styles. I know that they are trending, and we've seen this in a few collections, in previous collections. I have also seen a lot of sewists make these and post them on Instagram, and I just, for whatever reason, it's just not a style that I like. um, I don't know. It's just not a style that I like. We have a few coat patterns, and here is the first. This is the Simplicity S3007. You can purchase this in both PDF and paper, and it comes in sizes extra small to 2XL. The description says that we have a relaxed fit puffer style coat and jacket that have a shawl collar, drop shoulders, and front button or snap closure. View A has side pockets and it is rated as average. It does look similar to a few coats that we've had in the past, so it's definitely not anything that is new. However, we do have this pattern. I think it's a really nice pattern to have if you don't have one like this. I think we have some sections here in the front that we're sewing. We're sewing um, the front at least looks like it's in about 3 different sections. So you do have quite a bit of room here to do like color blocking options, and that would be nice. And then you also have for your sleeve, it looks like you have 2 different sections for your sleeve as well. So that would be fun if you want to do some color blocking options. And fabric suggestions are denim, faux suede, microfiber, nylon, poplin, rain wear fabric, and sateen. Here we have another coat. It is Simplicity S3008. We can purchase this in both PDF and paper. Sizes are 8 to 16 and 18 to 26. And the description reads that we have a fully lined faux fur coat that has a shawl collar, kissing front, side seam pockets, and a back vent. I love this color that they selected for the model. So gorgeous. That's a gorgeous little coat. I think it would be, for the most part, pretty easy. And then we have a little jacket and a bag. We can purchase that in PDF and paper. Sizes are 6 to 14 and 16 to 24. Doesn't have long sleeves on it though. So the description reads that we have a fully lined faux fur jacket that have wide collar with a back cape detail, lateral pockets, and back pleat, bag with interior zipper and magnetic snap closure. And here is the art illustration. So that would be nice for late fall and winter, early winter maybe. So we have the Simplicity S3003. This is an easy to sew misses top. So it's a knit top pattern. You can purchase this in PDF and paper. And the size range is 6 to 14 and 16 to 24. The description reads that we have an easy to sew knit top in 2 different lengths that have sleeve and neckline variations and an invisible back zipper closure. View B has contrast sleeve and ruffle, and it's easy. So at first glance, I thought when I first looked at this, I thought, I have similar patterns to this, and so I'm not going to get it. However, because it has that back zipper closure, I think you can definitely use different fabrics, kind of like a ponte type fabric or those types of fabrics that are a little bit more stable. And so I think for that reason, I may get this because you can use different fabrics with this that you usually wouldn't use with tops or patterns that are made like this. So I do like the style of it. I think I will purchase this because it has that cute little invisible back zipper. The fabric suggestions are stretch knit fabrics only, such as jersey, rib knits, stretch velvet, sweater knits, those types of fabrics. And like I said, you probably can even use a ponte knit, such as a really light, soft ponte knit, not like a bottom weight ponte knit. I definitely love the stretch velvet material option. I think it would be such a gorgeous pattern for velvet material as well. And so for that reason, I would consider purchasing this, even though it's kind of basic. I would definitely purchase it because you can definitely get different styles out of that. Here we have another top pattern. This is a Mrs. Top pattern with different sleeve variations. You have a short sleeve, a sleeveless option, and what looks like a flutter sleeve. You have elastic around the waistline, and the top is a wrap top. You can purchase this in PDF or paper, and the size range is 6 to 14 and 16 to 24. The description reads that we have easy to sew tops that have a V-neck line, elastic at the waistline, flared hem. View A top has a sleeveless armhole finish with bias tape, and view B top has a long sleeve with cuffs, and view C top has flutter sleeves. And this is rated as easy, and this is what it looks like. I really do like the sleeves of view B. those nice little bishop sleeves that have gathering on the lower edge of the sleeve and that long cuff with the buttons on the cuff. I think that this is really cute. You don't see these types of styles. The style of the sleeve and the style of the body of the garment, you don't see those together very often. And so I really do like this. It's so cute. And I would definitely consider getting this. I think it is a lovely little pattern. And then lastly, let's look at this adaptive shacket. It's a unisex pattern. It is Simplicity S3019. Now, this is a roomy jacket that has front and back yokes, front patch pockets with flaps, long sleeves with cuffs and front closure. Closure options for front pockets and sleeve cuffs include bottoms with buttonholes, snaps, or magnets, depending on the individual needs. Shaped and shortened for hem options is designed for wheelchair users, eliminating extra fabric while seated. I absolutely love this. I love that they have this adaptive style for those individuals who need these types of styles. Absolutely love this. It's such a nice option. I do love the forward shoulder, the collar, the sleeve band, the buttons, like such a nice little style here. I really love that. We also have adaptive jeans as well. It's also unisex, and you can purchase this in PDF and paper. Sizes are 34 to 42 and 44 to 52. The description reads that we have wheelchair-friendly jeans that have combined a classic look with thoughtful details. You have a pull-on styling that has mock fly front and side zippers for easy dressing. You also have the seat that is designed with darts and generously curved back seam to provide extra room where needed. And options include pocket for a leg bag and other medical devices, inner leg zipper for prosthetic access. And you also have pull cords at the waist, and it is rated as easy. And here we have the art illustration here, so you can see what that looks like. Let's look at our fabric suggestions. We are looking at chino, cotton duck, denim, gabardine, medium weight cotton types, medium weight linen types, and twill. I really did enjoy this collection. I think that it has quite a bit to offer. I will be picking up a few patterns from this collection and sharing with you what those patterns are. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking this Simplicity S3001 dress pattern, as well as the Simplicity S3000 pattern. So those two patterns there, as well as I'm thinking this top here, the Simplicity S3002. Hopefully they'll have it in my size. And these two tops, the Simplicity S3003 and the Simplicity S3004. It's been a long time since I've purchased or intended to purchase so many patterns in one collection. So I really do enjoy this collection, and I can see quite a few that I will be purchasing in this collection. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this collection and if you will be purchasing any of the patterns in this collection. As always, thank you for tuning into today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you found today's content enjoyable or entertaining. I hope to talk to you all in the next video. Hope you all have a happy and blessed sewing week. Bye.